about books. And I have someone here who's all the way from Riverside, California. Riverside, California. It's Coach Mary D. Welch. Coach Mary D. Welch is the president of Front Page Publishing, and she's the creator of First Book Academy. I love to introduce her to you all because she's a phenomenal resource if you're looking for somebody to help you with children books. Coach Mary D., welcome in. How are you?
Hi, Dr. Jones. How are you?
Hey, I'm doing well. I'm on top, going higher,
All right.
not looking back. How about yourself? How are you doing today, ma'am?
I'm doing fine. I'm doing fine. Thank you for having me. Thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
Well, we go a ways back. Our paths crossed some years ago in the coaching space, and we got connected, and we've been colleagues, and we've been clients of one another, and it's just been a joy working with you and watching you grow and to become the coach, the consultant. I like to also let people know that I'm talking to a consultant here who's written a lot of books. Okay, so tell us what you do and who you serve.
I serve first-time authors. So if you are writing and publishing a book for the very first time, that is who I serve. Serve and support.
She serves and support first-time authors who are writing a book for the first time. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay, what do you help them do? Well, first of all, before we talk about who you serve and who you support, tell us who you are. What qualifies you to help someone else write and publish a book? What have you done?
I'm a number one Amazon bestseller of 3 books, and I also have a journal that's available on Amazon, and I'm also the author of 10 other books that will be coming out soon.
Wait a minute. You're the author. You're Amazon International best-selling author, number one.
Yes.
You're also the publisher of a journal that you've released. And then you've also said you have written 10 other books. Can I get somebody to put 10 in the chat box? I see several people watching me. I want somebody to put the number 10 in the chat box. Go ahead and put the number 10 in the chat box. Can I get 3 people to do that for us real quick? Somebody over on Periscope, somebody on YouTube, and somebody on Facebook. 3 of y'all, put the number 10 in the chat box. I want to see that. So 10 books. Where did this gift, where did this idea of writing all these books come from?
It truly came out of pain. I lost 2 immediate family members. My youngest brother, he passed away from a brain aneurysm, and 90 days later, my mother passed away from breast cancer. And the pain of that was just so overwhelming. And about a year later, a friend came by and she told me the story. But it wasn't a story, it was what her and my daughter experienced. But in my mind, I saw a children's book. And I wrote my first children's book that day. It took me about 40 minutes, and that was called The Cake Show. And I haven't even published that book yet. And I've been writing ever since.
Okay, awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay, so let me just unpack this. Number one, she said that it all started out of her pain. I want to say this to some of you all who are listening here. Your deepest pain point has the potential of being your highest paying point.
Mm-hmm.
So when you share your pain, you make your pain pay you back. Your purpose is baked into your pain.
Mm-hmm.
So don't be afraid to face your pain. Now, that's exactly what you've done. Am I right, Coach Mary?
Yeah. Yes.
Now, from this pain, am I helping anybody? TD Nicholas, thank you on Periscope, and Facebook user who gave me the 10 there, thank you. And if we're helping you all, go ahead and chime in the comment box. Coach Mary D, do you have a mute and unmute button on your phone? If you can tap that mute and unmute, and then let me see, will that, okay. Yeah, okay, like right there now. Okay, now that's perfect. And can you still hear me, right? You still hear me? Okay. All right. Okay. So what I want to do is when it's time for you to talk, then I want you to unmute that and then you chime in. Okay. All right. So T. Nicholas says, yes, we're helping. Okay. So stay with us, T. Nicholas. You're going to learn T.D. Nicholas. You're going to learn some stuff from this coach right here. Coach Mary D, we've been working together for some time. Okay. So you said you got 10 books and then you published a journal, and then you also published that your first book that became a book that's a #1 international Amazon bestseller. Now, Coach Mary D, how important is it to have that bestseller status? What does that mean, and what does it mean to your business?
It means honestly, I think it really helps people realize that I know what I'm talking about. So it means kind of everything to my coaching. People respect it.
They respect it. Now, before you go, people respect it, okay? And a lot of times people get the idea that bestseller means a lot of different things. Can you give me 3 things that it mean to you? Three points of value.
One, qualified.
Qualified, okay.
That I respect the art and the creativity, and that it really shows that I'm a creative. So that's like.
Yeah, it shows that you are a creative. You know, you respect the process. It shows that you're qualified and that you're creative. Now tell me this. Who do you serve and support? Who are you looking to work with?
You know, anyone that has an idea. Most of the people I work with, they've never written it down. They want to write a book. They have it in their head, but they never have taken time to write the book down.
How do you help them?
I help them organize their idea, put it in one place, and I help them get started. I jump started them into their project. At least that, and all of them have said that.
Wow. Awesome. How can somebody find you and learn more about what you do?
Well, my website, which is marriedtocoach.com, and they can do a discovery call with me. You just go to marriedtocoach.com and go to the bottom, and you can make an appointment. Another way is to be on my texting. I have a texting system, and the short code is 47 47 47. And then in the subject line, you put the word book.
Wow, like that right there. 47, 47, 47, the word book. Can you see that? Can you see what I put on my screen right there? Can you see that? Is that correct?
Yep.
All right. Okay. We want to make sure you got that. Okay. 4747, the word book. Okay. 4747, the word book. That's how you
have 347.
Yep. That's it. 47, 47,
okay.
47. Yep.
Got it.
47, 47, 47, the word book. Okay. All right. Okay. So now, Coach Mary D, we've been working together for a while. You know, we've been working together for some years. What caused you to say yes to working with me as your coach?
Trusted you, Dr. Jones. I felt that I was in good hands. And remember, you were already a #1 Amazon bestseller author when I met you, and I wanted that. And so I went to the best.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much. So, what has it been like working with me? You and I've been working together at least 3 years, 2 or 3 years, going on 3.
Yeah.
What has it been like?
Good. You've been very encouraging, and at the same time, when I need a push, you'll give it to me, and you really strengthen me when I need that also. It's been a very good relationship.
Awesome. So, Coach Mary D, I'd like to for somebody that wants to find you. So now, is this texting number the best way for somebody to find you? Is there another way also that people can connect with you?
They can send me an email.
All right, how's that?
That's Mary.
Do you have an intake form, Coach Mary?
That's on the go to the website.
What's the website? Give me the website.
MaryDWelch.com.
MaryDWelch.com. Now, is there / anything, or just go to the website? Is that correct right there? I'll show it on the screen right there. MaryDWelch.com.
Yep.
All right,
and you go to the bottom, and they would be able to make an appointment, and on that appointment, they can take form.
There you have it right there, folks. Mary D. Welch right there, the creator of the First Book Academy and the president of Front Page Publishing. Okay, all right, there she is right there. Now, over on Periscope, you're saying you're the children's bookologist. Is that the title that you are rocking out now, or what are we going to do with that?
I tried it out, but I think no.
Yeah, okay, all right, I follow you.
I don't know how to take that off, though.
Oh, you go into your settings up at the top right. You hit that.
Okay.
You hit edit.
Okay, I'll do that.
Right, edit, and you change it. But folks, she's the president of Front Page Publishing, and she's the creator of First Book Academy. First Book Academy. So if you're looking for a coach to work with to get started, someone that I have a lot of respect for and I've worked with over the years, Coach Mary D. Welch is a person that can serve and support you and help you get there. Okay. Any other closing comments you have, Coach Mary?
I just like to thank you, Dr. Joe. I really would. You've been very instrumental in my writing, your encouragement. And Loretta. Tell Loretta I said thank you.
Yeah.
And your team. Your team, Jonathan. You have a very strong team. So anytime I call or text, they always get right back to me. So, yeah.
Awesome. Well, it's so good to be working with you. Good people have a way of bringing out the best in you, okay? And you're that kind of people. And we're honored to work with you and want to wish you the very best in all that you're doing. Folks, you can find Coach Mary D at MaryDWelch.com. MaryDWelch.com. Closing words are yours, Coach Mary D. What do you want to say?
God bless everyone, and thank you for having me.
Awesome. Folks, let me tell you, the most expensive thing you will ever pay is attention to the wrong people. And this lady right over here, is one of the right people. So you might want to check her out. God bless you all. Have a good evening, Coach Mary.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.